Okay, what's up YouTube? My name is Galen and this is Galen's Gadgets. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining my channel today. And today I will actually be going over some accessories that I decided to pick up for my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro that I have on right now. So I really wanted to do that to stop wearing this Samsung official leather band so much because I absolutely love it and don't want it to get that wear and tear. So I decided to pick up some backup leather bands off of Amazon and some silicone ones because I really didn't like the silicone ones that came in the box. So I really love that Samsung made a pretty much universal standard when it comes to these bands. All of these bands have like that quick release pin at the end, and that's basically what every other Android smartwatch uses. But what I don't like Samsung did is that they kind of made the watch extremely curved at the end, and it goes into the quick release spot a little bit. So only the bands that have the curve at the end looked good. So you can't really just search for 20 millimeter bands because there will be a gap in between the watch and the band. So yeah, I decided to just search some Galaxy Watch 5 Pro brands on Amazon, and this is what I came up with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to unpackage these off camera and show you guys my favorite color options from the silicone pack and from these leather packs. So I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's hop into it. Okay, so I wanted to apologize really quickly because I forgot to include the nylon bands in the intro, but I did pick up 3 nylon bands, pack of 3, and I'm just going to go over the prices of all of these bands now. I basically doing this so you could just find alternatives to what Samsung has on their website, and again, all of these have like the curved connection ends, so you'll have a very minimal gap at the end of your watch. So yeah, the nylon ones were $13.99. Okay, so these leather bands were $15.99, and it has a 5% discount applied. I will leave a link to all these products in the description. Again, these are the leather. And finally, here is the 10 pack of silicone bands that I got. You have multiple options down here to choose from, but the 10 pack option that I got was only 20 bucks. Okay, so let's start off with the nylon bands. I'm going to review each of these now. So the nylon band, again, it came in 3 colors. I got this gray color, and then the green and the black. So how you adjust it, it is Velcro. So you take that Velcro off and adjust it to how you want it. Just pull it like that, pull it up or down, and then snap it once you're done. I really like this band. It doesn't feel like stretchy nylon. Like, this isn't really stretchy at all. It doesn't feel like stretchy nylon, but it's still really comfortable. It feels like softer than nylon. It just doesn't feel like real nylon. So yeah, that's basically it. I will say this is like the hardest one to connect because you can't really manipulate the ends like you can with silicone or the soft leather. This is hard plastic, so it's going to be kind of hard to install the connector, and it actually came with the connectors as well, so you'll have to push the pin in. That's actually really easy, though. You just push it in the hard plastic, but actually connecting this to the watch is going to be harder than silicone or the leather. Another thing about these nylon bands that I noticed is that it has like these ridges to kind of make it look like the Alpine band that's popular among Apple Watch users. So yeah, at the very end, like where the Velcro is, it has these little ridges here. So now let's talk about the silicone bands that I picked up. Again, you can get a 10 pack for $20, which I think is an awesome deal, especially compared to what Samsung is charging for one silicone band. Again, the connectors are curved to make it fit the watch better. You will notice, like, when you actually push in, it will lift up a little bit. You can see right there, but it's not like too big of a deal. When you put it on your wrist, that won't show at all. Let me show you guys that. So yeah, that lift is not a deal at all when you have the watch on your wrist actually. So I think that's really nice. Again, I got the 10 pack, multiple colors. I got the one with primarily black. All of these black ones have like different color accents on the inside. Like this one has like a lime green accent, and this one has a yellow accent, which I think just looks really cool. And I wear black more than anything probably. So yeah, the silicone bands are extremely nice. They fit great and they feel very comfortable on your wrist. Very high quality product for not a high price. Okay, so the last bands that I'm going to review are these two leather ones coming over from that company on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description again. Only $15.99 and 5% off of that. So yeah, for around $15 you can get two leather bands, and honestly I feel like they are better than the $50+ Samsung leather band. Like in terms of fit and comfortability, they're pretty much the exact same. They're built the exact same. Just really good flexibility on these bands, and the connection is really solid. No gap in between really. And again, the silicone on the inside of the Samsung official one, and then the silicone on the inside of this one feel the exact same. But I put this one over the Samsung official one because it's more textured. I don't know if you could really see that on camera, but when you get really up close and personal, you can see there's like a little texture to it, while the Samsung one is like just like smooth all the way through. So yeah, that's why I prefer this one, because it looks a little more like real leather, and again feels the exact same as the Samsung one, and the Samsung one is like around $50. Get this two of these for $15.99, which I think is an absolute steal and probably the best deal of this bunch. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this leather band for the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this video up now. The point of this video was basically to save you guys some money. Please do not go on the Samsung official site and order bands from them, just because they are just so much more expensive, and you'll find better options on Amazon, and you'll find options that will not have a gap, such as these. This is what these curves are for. Again, when you just order like a regular 20mm band that just goes straight across like a rectangle, there will be a gap in between your band and the watch. Again, just save some money. I have a nylon option, leather options, and silicone options. All the links are in the description, and I would definitely recommend any of these products for sure. Connection is solid, comfortability is great on all three, the most comfortable being the nylon for sure, and the best looking in my opinion, definitely this leather band for sure, and also super easy to connect those. So if you have any questions about any of these products, feel free to leave it in the description, and thanks for watching this video.